Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. And today it's Everton against Manchester City. Got the Everton lineup for you. Joel plays in goal. Ramiro Funes Mori starts with Ashley Williams. They're the centre-backs. Ross Barkley plays with Gareth Barry in the centre of the park. Kevin Rallis plays up top with Romelu Lukaku.
Number 3, Leighton Baines. Number 11, Kevin Morales.
Manchester City's lineup today. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Carl Clichy starts with Bakary Sagna as the wide defenders. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. Raheem Sterling starts up with Sergio Aguero. Everything is blue here at Goodison Park in tribute to the famous blue shirts of Everton Football Club.
Yeah, always been a good pitch, a good surface. I certainly enjoyed coming here, and the crowd appreciate good football too.
Great development to Manchester City. The ground's getting bigger. Still trying to get the history up to scratch, though. They suffer in that respect still against Manchester United.
Well, of course they do, and that will take time, quite a long time. But they're headed in the right direction, consistently at the top of the table and consistently vying for trophies.
The man in charge today, Mark Clattenburg. Game's underway here, Manchester City having kicked off. Now here on the attack is Aguero. He got in the way. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Silva. Zabaleta. Pablo Zabaleta. On to the attack now. Aguero, he stood in for the tackle. Now Williams. Clichy. Zabaleta. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Cross now from Bakary Sagna. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Ramiro Funes Mori. Well, now Manchester City wanting to show how good they are, but they've got opposition of a decent order against them today.
Yeah, I mean, they are the club with the money, but...
Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. They've coped with it well defensively. Lukaku. Leighton Baines. I think it was a foul. The referee straight away has blown for it. He's picked up an early yellow card here, the referee not ducking the issue. But this player's now walking a tightrope for the rest of the game.
Well, he's just going to have to watch himself and the style of footballer that he is. He doesn't normally pull out a tackle, so he's going to have to be careful.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Shot on! And that will be a goal kick. And one more view of that tackle. We don't like replaying these, but ooh.
No, that could have ended up a lot worse for the player.
It's with Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, he'll be hoping to celebrate his birthday with the right kind of result. Everton on the attack, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Put in there by Leighton Baines. The keeper can collect this one. It's with Toure. Sterling. Attacking now, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, he has cleared the danger. Corner now for Manchester City. In quickly. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Zabaleta. Toure. Manchester City are on the attack now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Sterling. Challenges for the ball. Sanya. Won it back with an interception. Mirallas comes in with a tackle. Here's a chance to attack. And the ball's got away from him. Zabaleta. Barry. Romelu Lukaku. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. And the attack coming now from Everton. Good pass, getting it forward. Put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Free kick against Everton. Ashley Williams is booked. Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle. It really is, and no question it was a foul.
Into the attacking third. Now he's looking for support. In comes the challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Nice interplay between the two of them. Good, strong tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Defender to it first. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. Sterling. Sergio Aguero. Zabaleta. Not usually as ham-footed as that, Pablo Zabaleta. Funes Mori. Barry. Now Davis. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. And now the shot! It's a turnover of possession here. Kevin De Bruyne. Pablo Zabaleta. Zabaleta. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Aguero in the middle. Nicolas Otamendi. Yaya Toure. Silva. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Toure. Clichy. Return pass. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. Yaya Toure. Sanya. Leighton Baines got the ball there. It goes out wide again. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Kyle Clichy. He passes back to the keeper. Here's Sterling. And in he goes with the tackle. Funes Mori. Possession back with Manchester City now. Could be dangerous. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Coleman. Barry. To Barry. Made the challenge well. Now Barry. Throw in now. Well, that was quickly done. Kevin De Bruyne. Sanya. Here's Sterling. Manchester City are on the attack now. Here's a chance to whip it in. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Ross Barkley. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. To Barry. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good challenge here. Silva. Clichy. Sterling. Doing well to keep the ball. Unlucky to try and get the move going. Clichy overhitting the pass. Now Davis. To Barry. Silva. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Zabaleta. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, he's got support here. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the... Clichy. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Silva. And this is Clichy really taking the attack to the opposition. Davis. Sanya. Yaya Toure. Here's Sterling. Pablo Zabaleta. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Zabaleta! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. The added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Here's Sterling. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero. Aguero. Clichy. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Possible breakaway here, as they've won the ball back and they want to get forward. Oh, what a shame. They had numbers forward too for that breakaway. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. You do feel, Alan, as we reach half-time, that both sides have got a bit more to offer than we've seen in this first half, because it hasn't taken us too far so far.
No, it's been a little bit cat and mouse as they were working each other out, so the next 45 things might open up a bit.
The referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. There goes the cross. Lukaku! No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Sterling. Comes in with a tackle. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Looking to play his teammate through. Zabaleta! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed it so badly.
Kevin Morales. Attacking well here. Came in with a challenge. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Kevin De Bruyne. Barry. Not a bad touch from the ref. Here's Sterling. Sanya. The return ball. Tackle goes in. And that will be a throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's the way to win the ball back. The ball with the Everton player. Baines plays it wide. Ross Barkley. There's some potential in this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Challenges for the ball. Sterling. Toure. Zabaleta. Intercepted well. Davis. John Stones. Clichy. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. It's a passing game. And my word, they're passing it well here. Definitely a throw in there. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Coleman. Here's a chance to attack. Nicely played through ball. Tackle is strong. Sterling. Here's Williams. Coleman. Mirallas. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Very good passes. This team... He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. James McCarthy. Everton on the attack. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Here's Sterling. Silva. Sergio Aguero. In he goes for the challenge. Coleman. Comes in strongly. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Ashley Williams. Coleman. Ross Barkley. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good challenge here. The shot's on! Really powerful shot, and the goalkeeper able to deal with it. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, they're in a good position here. Sterling. Quick change of possession here. Doing well to keep the ball. Gets his foot in there. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. James McCarthy. It's Everton's turn to attack. Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Sanya. Silva. Clichy. Aguero. Manchester City are on the attack now. Coming on for Everton, a substitute. Pablo Zabaleta. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here the challenge is a good one.
Substitution.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne. Promising build-up until that challenge. Zabaleta. Challenges for the ball. 20 minutes now remaining. Sanya. Zabaleta. Silva. Toure. Yaya Toure. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Ross Barkley. On the attack here. Tackle here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. It's with Toure. Sanya. Zabaleta. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Substitute for Manchester City. Put in there by Leighton Baines. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. And that will be a goal kick. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Sanya. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Tackle here. And this is, I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury.
Everton coming off the pitch. Number 16, James McCarthy, to be replaced by number 12.
He's got to go off with that injury, and a substitution will now follow.
Yeah, and it might just mean a change of formation as the manager just tries to make sense of that change.
Toure. Silva. Return pass. Here's Sterling. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. This with the chance to go into the lead now. Out in front of goal. Well, that'll be a throw. And shoots! Shot blocked here. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Shot on! A decent fist away by the keeper. Coleman. And the attack coming now from Everton. Now Lennon's cross. They've coped with it well defensively. Opportunity now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Oh, yet another great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if it carries on like this.
Clichy. And well to hold off the opposition. Makes a challenge here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Excellent passing, great interplay. And we're now down to the last 5 minutes, and it's still 0-0. And that's good support as they build this attack. Now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save. Keeps the ball in his grasp. Aguero. Sergio Aguero. Yaya Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling. And the pass from David Silva was spotted. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Cleverly done with that technique. Very good passing from this team. And the cross is in. High-class goalkeeping. And late in the game, he's kept his team in it. It's still level.
Well, the best keepers make great saves at vital times. And, well, that was all of those things there. Everton's goalkeeper today in absolutely inspired form.
Challenges for the ball. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Defender to it first. Fabulous clearance. Sergio Aguero. And a sharp restart. Al-Kishi. Through pass.
The fourth official has indicated
It's easy here for the keeper.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Ross Barkley. Leighton Baines. He's coming forward with some danger. Morgan Schneiderlin. Romelu Lukaku. Oh, good through ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Sanya. Well, the two sides unable to separate themselves after 90 minutes. Save by a diving goalkeeper.